This is your final chance.
I didn't send the damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
Had a break-in.
Have you been speaking to Spider?
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well,
I would love it if it was
If
the
you're being
husband.
blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note.
All right, bets are in. Who do you think sent the note?
Husband.
The husband. The husband from the future? Or from Vape Lord, because he also had stuff. Or
I
do you
think
think
it's
it's the aliens just fucking with her life?
I think it's just regular old husband.
I hope it's the husband, because that would be the most amount of drama. But also, it'd be fun if it was the aliens fucking with her life for fun. Husband or aliens? Her boss. Ooh.
I mean, the other, because like we have so far theorized that her boss is actually her husband from the future, but we don't have any confirmation on that yet.
I do think since the note looked similar to the other note to the other couple, I think maybe it could be the interdimensional aliens just fucking with her life, because she's supposed to be focusing on finding interdimensional aliens, but she's instead focusing on her interpersonal problems. And, like, that would benefit their cause. And also, I don't know, it seems like when they're bored, they fuck with people's lives.
They haven't even brought her into the alien thing yet. She wasn't even accepted.
Yeah, that's the thing. What?
Oh.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am?
She's dead. She doesn't care.
Ma'am.
Come on, Amy. What have you got on me?
So this is Social Commie Fuzz has an interesting point, which is, what if her boss was trying to see how she reacts to extreme stress in her personal life?
Oh.
Which I feel
maybe that's the test.
Yeah.
And he was like, great job, you killed your enemy. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually a really fun one. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but if it's not, I'm going to be kind of disappointed now. Oh, confidential.
Oh!
She
Oh!
must have hacked into the system.
No,
These are confidential. She doesn't have clearance.
Dude, what if she wasn't actually underneath her and she was secretly a higher up agent?
Well, let's read
stuff.
and... Comprehensive report, Mina Hughes evaluation session A1. At the request of Project Lead Peter Hale, candidates are receiving full spectrum psychological evaluations using Q3D's standard psychodiagnostic methodology. Face-to-face interview and observation session were conducted with Mina Hughes. The nature and purpose of the evaluation was withheld from Ms. Hughes as per Project Lead's stipulation. Subject demonstrated extreme reluctance to cooperate during the interview, treating the process and the interviewers with contempt and discourtesy. Subject Hughes clearly feels the test process is beneath her and that she is to be held to a different standard to other members of the organization. Our initial conclusion is that whilst Subject Hughes is highly intelligent, driven, and a natural problem solver, she is also a classic narcissist, is devious, and is likely a compulsive liar, and is unsuited to tasks which rely heavily on empathy or compassion. Given our findings and her lack of cooperation, we have failed Subject Hughes on this occasion. Furthermore, it is our belief that she is pathologically unsuited to a collaborative work environment, is untrustworthy, and poses a risk to the smooth running of this organization. A comprehensive analysis can be found in the accompanying documentation.
Wow. So she really thought being cold was going to get her the job, but no.
I think that's just how she is. I don't think that she was like doing
I believe you on that. I'm just saying. I really thought, and she probably thought, her cold attitude has gotten her this far, but really she needed to work on other things that she thought were weaknesses.
Project Lead Hale has requested a further round of psychological evaluations for selected candidates. As with the previous round, standard methodologies are being used. A face-to-face interview We were concerned to note that Subject Hugh's condition has deteriorated markedly since her previous interview. Although uncooperative in the previous session, the subject was found at all times to be lucid and coherent. However, in this most recent interview, Subject Hughes appeared agitated and distracted throughout and was unable to provide complete or provide satisfactory responses to many of the test questions. Our conclusion would be that the interviewee is currently experiencing extreme stress to a degree that is affecting her rational decision-making. In this state, we would consider her judgment impaired and would recommend a period of recuperative leave combined with referral to a medical professional. We have again had to fail Subject Hughes, awarding a lower total score than in her previous interview. Given her disposition, should her stress condition not improve, we would be concerned she may resort to irrational, self-destructive behavior or even violence.
All right, put that back so we don't get caught for murder.
Oh, so Peter was the name of the teen from the beginning? That's what we were...
Let's pick it back up. Let's look at it again.
She must have hacked into the system.
All right, so where did it say
These
the
are
Peter?
confidential.
No,
she doesn't
the
have
chat.
clearance.
Oh. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna put this back. Close. Close. It's in the suitcase. Nothing. Oh.
I think that she's, like, not even aware of her behavior. You know what I mean?
I think on an intellectual level, she might be a little bit, but she doesn't see it as a problem. She sees it as an edge because they're diagnosing her with narcissism, and narcissists are, you know, smart and self-sufficient, but also have a hard time self-reflecting. So that might be her issue.
Yeah, I guess, like, I take the lack of self-reflection to just be like, well, this is just how it is, as opposed to, like, even reflecting on how, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when people are like,
I think we're both describing in just different ways.
Well, it's kind of like when people are like, no, I'm logical, and it's like,
yeah,
you know, and you're like, no, that's, like, not, it's not, you know, just because you think that you're a logical person doesn't mean you're completely unbiased, that type of thing.
It's also frustrating because I consider factoring in the literal fact that emotions exist and that there's different inputs that would definitely result in different emotional outputs to be a part of a logic process. Mm-hmm. Like, they're like, well, that's irrational. I'm like, it literally is not, because you know if you do X, Y happens. Well, that is a logical thing that you have to incorporate into your actions.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's kind of like when people view logic and emotion as, like, opposite ends of the same spectrum, which is definitely not true, because, like, just because you have emotions doesn't mean that they are...
Hello! Sorry.
Doesn't mean they're illogical. So at the top it says Project Leader Peter Hale, so that would mean that the theory that we had that he's not the husband, but he's the teenager from the... Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
That her boss is the teenager from the beginning of the game.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think there's time involved, or portals, or something.
Yeah. But I don't know that the husband is necessarily part of it. I think they might just all have the same white boy face.
Oh, this is locked. No.
No?
The husband looks way too similar to the kid at the beginning.
I mean, yeah, but like that kid and the husband and Spider all kind of look the same. They all have the same, like, face. Mm-hmm. So I don't know that they can all be the same person.
I think there's a time thing.
Yeah, well, but that's why it would make sense that, I don't know. You can also fail at being a narcissist and hate yourself and see you as beneath and be a nightmare to everyone. Oh, interesting.
Oh. So no matter what, we're just fucking... everyone hates us and thinks we're a loser. Cool. Oh, I should close these so that people don't know I was here after I committed murder. Oh, she's got heart cutlery.
Is Mina just going through this dead woman's house?
Yes. We're trying to make sure she doesn't have anything on us, other than the fact that we're absolutely off our rocker right now. Like with no, what's she got in her fridge? Vegetables only? I bet. She has a cat. Oh shit, dude.
You're not supposed to put their water and food next to each other like that.
Well, she died, so she got what she deserved then.
Yeah.
She got what was coming to her. Did you see how she was missing
She had
her
it
cat?
coming.
I felt bad before, but now that I know she puts her cat's food next to its water, like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
Like, canceled.
Basically, cats will be less inclined to eat their food if it's right next to water because they view it as, like, unsafe. It has something to do with predators being near water.
Am I supposed, do I have to take, that thing in order to make the game progress? Because I thought leaving it there was a smart choice. Because I've looked at everything.
First time chat. Wow, I never knew that about cats. Yeah, and actually, if you have a cat that scratches near the food bowl, then that means that they have, like, a wild instinct to bury their food in the wild to, like, prevent other predators. So, yeah, it's best to keep the, like, food and water separate.
What's that in Fahrenheit? Chat, let me know. I don't know what to do now because I feel like I've done everything.
Well, should we try to take the thing, or?
Yeah. I was hoping to see, like, some sort of list of things we had to do.
Maybe we can go through her, like, bag or something.
That's a good idea.
Because there was a bag in the hallway on the coat hook. No.
I'll look at all the bags. Nope.
70 degrees. 70.7 degrees according to Google.
Okay, so she's like a medium temperature kind of lady. Okay, so maybe I do have to take this in order to get things to go. So I can choose to take it or not.
She must have hacked into the system. These are confidential. She doesn't have clearance.
She does. And you're going to feel real stupid. She's going to be like, I was actually a top level person and this was a secret.
Oh, what are all those?
Let's go over there. Oh, this is just like pictures of plants. One of them's a picture of a chair. So you can really tell this woman was...
There was a passport in the drawer next to the bed. Oh, we should...
Ooh, yeah, that seems... I just saw the vibrator and I was like, well, better close that. Oh. Maybe it's the other side that they were talking about.
Yeah. Not in the dildo section.
The opposite side where the dildos aren't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can't grab it. Oh,
there we go.
What the fuck is happening?
Been doing some digging.
Local schoolboy.
Click the read things that way. Okay, local schoolboy praised for honesty. A local school child has been praised for his honesty after handing in a lost wallet full of money. Dylan Hughes, that's her son. 8, found the wallet whilst playing in Hogarth Park. Dylan handed the wallet to local counselor Andrew Westfield, presented Dylan with a certificate of recognition and a small prize. Dylan's form tutor, Tamara Adelecki, remarked that she was very proud of Dylan. Amy's comment, apples fallen far from the tree. Peckham CND vote against the bomb. 1982 Peckham by-election. Area Secretary Samir Patel, that's her dad. Or no, her dad is...
her dad.
Yeah. Dear friends, we all know how important it is that we CND continue to increase...
Oh, wait, state, they're asking for the accent. And also, thank you for the bits.
Oh, this is a lot of reading to do an accent. Maybe I'll pick, like, small sections.
Yeah, when you feel it. When you see a fun word, go for it.
An ever-increasing majority of the population is opposed to Cruz and Trident. We must ensure that their views are brought fully to national government. We must make a declaration to the people of Britain and to the people of the world that our issue, nuclear disarmament, cannot and must not be isolated and suffered along with the rest. The weekend's rally will be conclusive. Amy's comment, interesting political leanings, doesn't seem consistent with his daughter's outlook. What a weird family.
Let's just do this. This is a lot, so I'll just do
so then we have... We have teachers climb Nepal to raise money for charity, so we can keep going.
So this is Dan Hughes, her husband, English teacher. Sorry, it really is bouncy.
Hostages rescued in Kandahar. So there were people that were taken hostage. That was in 2002. You're gonna keep going.
I have expected him to get himself killed, Dan's wife remarked. Ma'am.
Total whitewash. If only they knew the real story.
Oh, whoa. What's the real story?
Interesting.
Should we take it or put it back?
I say we take it. Why not?
Because it makes us look more guilty if they find out we're involved with killing her. But then at the same time, what if they get rid of the evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's anything else?
Trident is the UK's nuclear submarine missile program, for those who don't know.
Oh.
We
Are
can
there any
steal her
cute
clothes.
Yeah, like, are we the same size? So, I wonder what happens when we know... Oh. All right, we already read
looked at this. This isn't anything. Maybe let's try to go to the door and see if, like, it gives us the prompt to leave or not.
Close. Go. No, something probably has to happen. Maybe we have to find a key for that room. And we haven't found anything in here, so...
yeah.
I guess we have to open all... Yeah, okay. Love it. Alien! Oh, these are all references to real movies. That's cool. I wonder what this is a reference to. Oh, this must be Silence of the Lambs. All right. Forrest Gump and... Oh, Spirited Away. This is fun. Oh, this is not as fun. Kill Bill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's that dancing movie.
Yeah,
from the Oscars that like, people were kind of like
La La Land.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, why is this winning everything? It's because Hollywood likes to stroke its own dick.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park! Oh, so none of these are like I can pick up. I thought maybe I could open it and find like...
Oh,
yeah.
No, I thought that for a second. I thought the open was like to open the DVD case, and I was like, "Whoa." So
look
at these. Oh wait, is that another folder up top?
Oh.
She tapped my phone.
Oh, this is just her.
These go way back.
I wonder if we're being spied on to see if we're like a betrayer of our country or something.
Huh.
If you call the surgery tomorrow, we can set up an appointment.
So she would have known that she was having an affair.
Yeah, and she would have known she was going to fight that guy, so that's probably why she came to save her. And then we let her die.
Was she saving her?
Yeah, because she had a gun pointed at her, and then she showed up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm inclined to believe that there was like that. I'm wondering, because did we text? We didn't text him to let him.
We got the password, by the way. So we didn't text her, but what she did do, has been doing, this is proven now, is that she's been spying on us.
Yeah.
And if we went somewhere, and then as soon as the guy takes his gun out, she shows up a minute later, then she came here to save her, and then she got shot.
But if she's doing all this spying, I'm inclined to believe that she had like a nefarious reason for being there, not that she was coming to save her.
If she's spying and you see the person who's about to get shot, if she happened to be a person who cares about just life in general, she's going to step in. Because her job was to study, not to kill her.
Mm.
It could be that she was spying on her because she wanted to see if she was good enough for like a covert operation, not because she hates her. And they were like really trying to make sure this new woman knew it was up, or she was spying her because they suspected that she had done something wrong, but they didn't know. That kind of stuff, you know. All right, I have the password now, so I'm just gonna close this just in case. I'm worried that That, like, they're gonna be like, you left the door open, devastating consequences. Oh, so this is not for this, I guess. Let's see if we can find anything else that has a password. She has so many purses and none of them I can go through.
Yeah, was there... Don't forget to water the plants. Let's go back into the living room. Was there, like, an iPad somewhere or something? What's that folder out there? Oh, was that... Did we already look at that?
Let's take it just in case. We didn't read it. Okay. All right, this is us.
Get this.
You ready? Or
Yeah.
Dear Major General Cranthorne, I am writing to confirm that Sergeant Meena Patel will be seeking early retirement from the British Armed Forces on medical grounds. She will be ending her service effective immediately. Your staff will be notified of any transport arrangements. In her time with the British Army, Sergeant Patel has conducted herself in the finest traditions of the service, blah, blah, blah. It's particular note serving the 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, most significantly her recent contribution to Operation Bloodhound during the 2001 invasion of Afghanistan, where out of 8 soldiers, she was the sole survivor on her squadron. Bloodhound was extremely challenging, involving the recovery of hostages. Patel's heroic efforts ensured a minimum of civilian casualties and the safe recovery of all hostages. She is a credit to her unit. Patel exits the armed forces after 6 years of distinguished service. We wish her every success, blah, 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 blah. But we know from the other folder that Amy says they don't know what really happened. So, Dear Army Sergeant Major Christopher Lawson, thank you for your private letter of 2 September in regard to the confidential inquiry into the events of Operation Bloodhound. I have taken the time to review the findings personally and must say I'm utterly unsatisfied with the inquiry's conclusions, in particular as they relate to the conduct and actions of Sergeant Meena Patel. Christopher, I'll be frank with you. Bloodhound is a monumental disaster, and the Americans are breathing down my neck over this. The PM is furious. What was Patel thinking? I know you chaps in the SAS pick these people for their initiative, but we don't expect them to act like bloody one-woman armies. According to the report, in the space of 40 minutes, what was meant to be a covert reconnaissance mission to assess the status of our missing people resulted in the effective loss of SAS H Squadron, the loss of an entire U.S. Navy SEAL team, and an as-yet unidentified number of Afghan civilians killed or wounded. All because of Patel's reckless decision to deviate from orders and proceed with a rescue. So she killed a lot of people.
Well, I think what they're trying to say is she killed a lot of people, but she also got all of her allies killed as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
Like, her actions specifically, she was the sole survivor, and she got everybody else killed. Your Sergeant Patel appears to have decided to play the hero and take matters entirely into her own hands. She rescued the hostages, I grant you, but my word, the reputational damage she has done, not to mention the cost in lives. Heads need to roll for this, and I'll be damned if mine is one of them. As I see it, Patel's career is finished. We'll have to spin this as a success, of course. I don't want the media getting a whiff of what a cock-up this has been. As far as our messaging is concerned, Patel saved the day, but I want her as far from public scrutiny and the British Armed Forces as can be arranged. My God, Chris, what a shit show. Yours, the Secretary of Defense.
Would the Secretary of Defense sign their thing as yours? Always yours. What was I going to say?
So, yeah, we're really problematic.
So that's why she works in the private sector now, though. Mm-hmm. So that's interesting. She didn't she didn't do it for the pay raise. She did it because she sucks as a person.
Also, I just realized the password is probably the name of her cat, Mr. Mistopheles. Because that's from the character from Cats. Mm-hmm. So she believes herself to be amazing, but she's caused a lot of death around her. I used to kind of date someone like that. Oh, no!
You know what, though? Here's the thing. If someone like that considers themselves to be better than other people, then why can't I?
I hope you're not literally saying that you dated somebody who committed war crimes.
Don't judge them if they did. That's in the past. If they committed
No,
if they did, that's in the past. Now they've learned. No war criminals for the future.
I meant like I wasn't sure if, like, you were just being like, haha, I dated a war criminal, or whether you were just kidding.
No. Let everyone's dated at least one war criminal. I know. Come on. Statistically, we all have. At least one.
No.
At least one war criminal. We all made that mistake. Oh, he has a bunch of money and a bunch of servants. Next thing you know, he's killing all the servants.
Have you ever dated somebody that was in the military?
Yes, I have.
Ah, okay, so...
And what?
No. I just meant, like, because I can't imagine who else would be accused of war crimes besides somebody who was in the military.
I wasn't actually being serious in that I knowingly dated a war criminal.
No, I didn't think you... Never mind.
But now I am, just to spite you. I'm gonna go find one. But they have to be, like, the king. That'll be easy. Should we take this so that we look even more guilty?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the key. All right, so we absolutely do need to take those things.
Yeah, so we should go into the other room, and I assume that's where we use the password.
I hope so. Are we going to open up? It's going to be green in that room. She's an interdimensional space alien. I know it. We're going to see tentacles. There's going to be green shit in here. Oh. What a girl boss.
What the?
Wait. They know about the other guys too. Look. To the right.
Are you serious?
So she knows about the Twitch streamer man.
See, like, I find it very hard to believe that she was there to, like, protect Mina.
I wasn't saying she was there to protect.
Or not protect, but, like, I feel, I don't know. To me, it just seems like there was some... we'll probably find out here.
I think you're interpreting me saying, like, she came in as rescue. If you're charged with watching someone, you're going to have at least some kind of feeling if you see a gun pointing at them. They go, well, what should I do in this moment? Should I interfere? I guess I'll interfere. And then...
Yeah. Sir, okay, so this is from Amy to Peter. Sir, with respect, I'm starting to have serious reservations about this assignment. When you asked me to investigate Hughes, I was appreciative of the trust you placed in me. However, the deeper I dig, the harder it is for me to understand your interest in her. The Mina Hughes I read about at Sandhurst appears to be an idealized fabrication. In reality, she's ruthlessly self-absorbed, ill-disciplined, and engaged in numerous questionable activities, many of which pose a security risk. She clearly doesn't have Q3D's best interest at heart. Sir, can I suggest we pause my surveillance here? Surely there's nothing further to be learned. The case against her seems open and shut. If this assignment has been a test of my loyalty to you and the organization, I hope I've demonstrated both. Obviously, I want to do whatever is for the good of the company. I just feel my skills could be put to better use in other areas.
Somehow take this.
And then he just says, get it done.
That son of a bitch.
Mina, you really are the bat. You're not in the right here. You're still wrong. What is this?
You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Is this to get back at me? For what? Leaving the field? What's it been? 8 years?
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
Oh.
You don't even care that she's dead. Why the hell have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the
Is
right
she?
conditions.
Does she have the powers and that's why everyone died?
So here we are.
Like she had like some sort of power explosion? Her eyes are green. I assume yes.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth. Congratulations. You proved yourself.
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate.
Someone who
Come
we
on,
hate
Hughes,
the
this
most
is
to
it.
throw in there.
The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
Fuck yes,
Someone
I do.
who's completely disposable, and
Who's-
we don't care if they die.
Yes, exactly. Someone who failed every
waiting up.
test.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you?
Dan, listen. I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
You're gonna hate me for this.
I just want to be honest.
I need to leave for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to tell you like this over the phone, but I have to go now. There's been no time to prepare.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
Yeah, that's basically it.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. What about me? What about Dylan? When does he come into this?
I don't know, Dan. I just need to do this, okay? We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Mina. I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
Good for you, Dan.
Come on.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am.
I don't know what a mug is.
If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
Probably like a sucker or whatever.
You don't mean that. Look, I have to go. They're relying on me.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family.
A mug is a fool, a dupe, or an idiot. Thank you, British chat.
You're useless to your entire family, and everyone hates you.
I
See ya.
Yeah, I think it's more like, who can we send in there that nobody's gonna care if they don't come back? Like, who is it that's gonna go in there that if they don't come back, everyone will be better off?
And also, like, they are capable of doing whatever it is they need to do, but also,
They're
if
competent
they die,
and
it's
a
like,
shitlord.
Yeah, like everybody hates her. They're like, she's the best at her job, but we fucking hate this lady. Let's psychologically break her for 2 weeks so she'll be willing to just jump in.
Also, they made a big deal out about how she's missed like one woman army. So
I wonder though, when that comes down to it, it seems like if all of her like allies died, maybe she had some sort of like green power explosion, and because they were like, I've seen what you can do under the right circumstances and all this blah blah blah. It could just be that she at any moment just wants to kill everyone, which is valid, but also like, what if she has some like green power?
well, so she rescued all the hostages, but got everybody else killed in the process, which to me said that she just kind of like went off script and decided that, like, you know, I think how I interpreted that was like somebody who decides like, well, I'm the competent one, therefore I'm going to take charge even though they're going off plan.
Sometimes I wonder if all the characters with green eyes, they seem like the guy from the pool, he has green eyes, and she did something to make everyone die. And it's like, yeah, it could have been that she just fucked it up that bad, but all of them at once?
But I mean, the hostages all lived, so
It could have been that the hostages were in like another room. She's that guy in Overwatch. Fobbed off. I'm excited. Like, what's in there? Are they not gonna give her like...
I'm glad you're here, Hughes. I need you on this.
I read the brief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
He just wants his girlfriend back. Aw, that's cute.
Because she has to be.
It says in the brief she went missing 38 years ago. You would have been, what, 16? Was there a romantic link there?
It's not important. I need to know where she's been for these years.
He's just
I'll
jealous.
bring her back, sir. I'll get the job done.
That's all I want to hear.
And if I don't return?
I'll honor our arrangement. Your family will be looked after.
All right. Good.
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
I still want him to somehow be her husband, and him to be like, that's for cheating on me. Yeah, I waited 30 years in a time loop for this. Just for the drama. Just for him to go, yep. I wonder if they have the entire, like, all the digital monitoring there in the elevator, specifically so that they can, like, emergency move back up with all their equipment all at once. Because I was thinking it must take a lot of extra work to have it all installed on a moving platform, but I was like, it must be worth it.
Or I wonder if it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Monitors set to record. Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics, and radiation all within predicted norms.
Or maybe it's so that they can actually like see it without always being all the way down there. I don't know.
I would assume like, oh, the thingy's about to explode or something. Everyone go back up, but we don't want to give up all of our computers.
Readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
Because the computers have the data
I can
on
feel
it.
an updraft from the anomaly.
Ooh, we got a little
Cooling
space suit.
system operational.
Why did they never just try and talk to the alien people who seem to be just everywhere all the time?
Maybe it's one of those like, don't call us, we'll call you type things.
Oh, like, you were just destined to annoy this dude today, and so he swapped you. Look at it. He's so happy. He's like, I hate this girl so much. Remember, be nice to your coworkers, or they'll dip you in an endless pit of light.
Whoa, this is huge. This is all underneath London, by the way.
Yeah, why not? They're like, you know what? If I saw that, I'd be like, how would you know if that even going to the same place, bro? Like, just because it's green?
Boyaki says, is she going to accuse aliens of blackmailing
I know,
her?
she's like, what do you know about me? Let's do Stranger Danger. Because I want to know, that guy is like a master manipulator.
Previously on
Gaslighter.
Last Stop.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
I think I'm
Alright, we
making a
know.
terrible mistake.
I want to get
Jesus
into
Christ.
it. This is such a fun game. I'm having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is depressing. Are they like, somebody used to be here who used to clean our stuff? Oh, they're moving.
Huh.
There's
Oh. Wait, she's by herself?
Thank you for the gift sub, Moo Moo Meow 741. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do you think that guy is like being weirdly possessive of her, so he's just getting rid of everyone in her life so he can just have her all to himself?
So when she went in the basement, I thought that he was trying to get her to forget him, but she didn't because she had the picture.
Yeah, that might be it.
So,
but he was like wanting to spend more time with her and stuff. And now she lives there with him as he sits and Oh wait, he has brown eyes. Never mind. No, my whole theory's stupid.
I hate it when you speak to me like that. Oh, what time is it?
He's holding her hostage now.
It's almost 3 a.m.
I'm so tired. Let me sleep a bit longer.
No. It's time for us to leave.
What? Where?
Oh, bro, what if home is like, that's where all the people he sucked up away, so it's fine?
Your house near that chip shop?
I don't have time for your questions. Get up. We're going.
Dude, what if he's just like, and I set up your house here in the alternate alien dimension. It fucking rules here, right? We're immortal. Your mom's never gonna die. There was no monkey's paw.
yeah,
I would be awesome. Probably not. We're probably gonna get ripped into shreds and fed to a nega beast.
I feel like the other possibility is that he disappeared everybody so that she would be more likely to rely on him and follow him anywhere because now he's the only person left in her life.
It is weird that he watches her sleep, which makes me feel like he has some sort of connection to her that he enjoys. Why do we have to go upstairs to jump into a hole? That's more places I can hit my face on. Oh.
Ooh, Blue Shirt says calling it now. She's his daughter.
That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. I love that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm finally taking my family.
Whoa!
What? You can't just leave people halfway. Why is he leaving people? That's rude.
You always were such a child.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people would be better off if you weren't here.
Why didn't you want to see me in the hospital?
Donna, I lied. I was with Becky that night.
We did it in the bathroom.
Who are they? They seem to know me.
Not like I. Now close your eyes.
That was short.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
I know about your predicament. Come see me at the Vape Lodge.
Frank has been searching everywhere.
I like how theirs is just the kind of like do 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 like
Body
story.
swap!
Yeah.
No, one of them's gonna die, and that's really gonna be fucked up.
Vape Lord is gonna save the day.
Hello.
Can we get an
You came in
interdimensional
with
heart?
Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Yeah, we're family. Molly here is his daughter.
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious. We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
He's going to be okay though, right?
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
But he's going to be okay.
I'm afraid it's too early to tell. He may not make it through the night.
No!
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Jack's He's going to die.
We don't know that.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Oh no.
This is not your fault, Molly. If it's anyone's, it's mine.
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
No one is taking you anywhere.
Text him back, hey, he's dying. Can you come to me?
Molly, I'm gonna fix this.
Anyway.
I'm gonna go and save Jack.
When you come back, CPS is gonna be there. I'm just letting you know.
I just need to pop downstairs for a minute. Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
I like how he runs.
She did not even take a second to blink, where she said,
Shaz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz. You've been a good friend.
I'm gonna cry at the end of this, I just know it. That music, I know, that music's gonna have something sad happen.
Die. I can do this.
Can you boost when it doesn't prompt you, or
no?
Okay. I'm just curious. Wait, where's he running to? He's going to see Vape Lord.
He's gonna switch
the
his
Vape
body.
Lord.
He's gonna switch his body back, and then he's gonna die in his own body, and then the young guy's gonna learn the value of being a good man, and I'm gonna cry.
You're cutting it fine. Thought you were a no-show.
I haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop. It's been in the family for years. Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes. Sold dirty magazines.
I kind of love the idea that where it ended
Frank
up was a
owns the
vape
place,
shop.
But he's never here.
The guy who dresses like that.
He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff.
Like, we used to be a
It's weird, that,
cobbler.
isn't it? Well, some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
Oh, this is like a bunker. It had those.
What the heck is this place?
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
Oh, so it's a portal to the other side of the galaxy.
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
Are you coming with me?
There's only room for one. Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this.
Okay, all right. What do I do?
Now it's very important. Here are your travel tokens. One for getting in, one for getting out. Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to want to try and find Frank's shop. He'll know who you are.
Okay, thank you. By the way, what's your name?
Yeah,
I already told you. It's Vape Lord. Get going.
Aliens are allowed to pick their name, and they're like, yeah, why not?
Would this seem less dumb if I'd seen more of the game? I think you would enjoy the dumbness a lot more.
You would be like, wow, finally things are being explained.
Yeah. Because I'm all in. Oh no!
Why can't anything be okay for this poor man? Like, can anything work out for him?
Final chapter, the other side of the galaxy.
Yeah, we can't stop now. Fuck.
Everyone's meeting up in the portal.
We're taking the train. Space train. This kind of reminds me of Contact. Contact was a solid movie, everybody.
Vape Lord, I am weed. Whoa.
Hey, everybody's just meeting up. They're like, she didn't take the official door. She just broke in. She's an illegal immigrant.
The aliens start chanting, build the wall.
Yeah. Build a space wall. Look at these illegal Earth immigrants.
Who the hell are you?
So they look like us, but hotter.
You don't speak English. Great. Look, I need to find someone. Her name is Samantha. She looks a bit like me, I suppose.
No,
well,
she
more
doesn't.
like me than she looks like you. I'm not sure you understand. I think I'm lost. Can you help me?
I'm a saying called Harbour. That's about that.
We made friends with a purple elf blacksmith.
He's gotta be. He has the look.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
This, for some reason, this is reminding me a little bit of
Look at
Dreamfall
this wreck.
chapters.
All my gear's trashed.
Oh, yeah.
No water, no rations, unarmed, in the desert on another planet, following a purple-faced alien with bug eyes.
Thank you for subscribing, Arbiter35.
Well, if he's all the way out here, surely it can't be too far to the next settlement.
Thank you.
Girl, yikes. Oh, cool, weird bird snake things. I love it when they're like, this is an alien world. You can tell because there's whales in the sky.
It did kind of sound like the alien was speaking Swedish or Finnish or something. Although I suppose Finnish has more K's in their words.
They probably had to base it off something. They're like, what is something that the Finnish will never even find out we did this? Like, you know? And if they did, there's not enough. There's not enough of them to get mad.
It's like, you know, when they have like the Swedish chef on the Muppets who's like, fluge, fluge, fluge.
I think one of my favorite parts of like, you're in an alien world now, it's like, what did they put in the sky? Manta rays? Snakes? Like giant butterflies? What
Plot
did they
twist,
do?
the aliens are just Scandinavian.
Yeah, you're actually just in Finland.
Yeah.
You know what maybe this is? Maybe it's a reference to fairies, because he kind of looks like what people would describe as a fairy a little bit. Because fairies are technically supposed to be like aliens. They're like beings from another dimension who just take people and play with them for fun.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe this is influenced by the lore of fairies a little bit. Where like you just fall through a door and suddenly
I feel like that's one of like the scary things about like old-timey days when people would be like, they're a changeling, and then everyone just decides you're a changeling and that they're gonna kill you.
Sleeping under the stars like this.
If a bunch of people say it, then like, how could it not be true?
Takes me back to Afghanistan. Jesus, what's that? Like 9 years ago. It's basically an entire lifetime. Feels good.
They said if they're kidding you, just kill me. Okay.
Just kill me quickly.
Just super cash about it. What? Are we in Castle in the Sky? Like
I'm telling you, we're in Finland.
This is literally the opening scene to Castle in the Sky.
What?
What's happening? What?
Kilar haplon fonti.
Ah!
Lima. Kalima. Manion fonti. Sipta. Bilan.
Where are we going? Is she talking to us?
Stop asking annoying questions.
Fan kaptolikta sonnila. Sima gonditan. Belafganilan simnipunak. San sima fontikani.
She's not your daughter.
Setlasso.
Oh.
Kilan fan kunama giptasini.
Even though the alien's like,
Kani von Zulan Gold Harbour. Golita sani mosa.
Enough of this.
What? Oh, that poor stranger.
What the hell? What'd you just do? Where's she gone?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
No, that shouldn't be. That's not the way it works. You shouldn't remember.
And
I shouldn't remember. You've done this before.
She must be adapting.
Have you ever done that to me?
Yeah, a lot.
Someone that I know.
Yeah. Ooh.
Quiet! That's the last time we'll speak of this. Am I understood?
He's gonna sell us as a slave?
Understand, Donna.
I love that.
That seems like a lot of work when you could just grab someone who already doesn't have family connections. Like,
I think maybe there's something about her that makes him just be like, I'm gonna sell this one. Like, I don't know. I don't think he's specifically a slave trader. He's just like, wow, this song has something special about her. I better sell her for profit instead of being like cool about it.
Yeah.
Because I think he did see something special in her.
Heck is this place?
And she does, because it seems like she's more resistant to his magic and maybe she's gonna master it soon or something. And instead of thinking, wow, that's cool, I wonder if I can like be friends, he was like, I'm gonna sell her. Fucking weirdo.
What?
Huh?
Millet Speckle.
What? Oh, those tokens. One moment. I've got one here somewhere.
No, maybe he is a slave trader. I don't know.
Here you go. Okay.
I come with tidings from Vape Lord.
Frank, you better be here.
This is definitely reminding me of Dreamfall chapters where it's just kind of like things just kind of go like, what?
There's a purple guy. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because this old lady in a chair who's from the future and is a baby right now made it up in her head. Like, what's not to get?
I dig it, but yeah.
That guy's like, you're welcome?
Seems like we're getting closer to some sort of civilization.
That's a yes. You call it a cold harbor.
Oh, you are kidding me. You speak English?
Only little. Me listen, me understand better.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Very tired earlier. Now, not so tired.
Fine. Well, tell me something about Cold Harbour.
Big place. Many people.
Sure. So, what is this place anyway? I mean, why is there this portal underneath the ground that led me here?
We not know. We have not enough money to travel far. We only come hold harbor for how you say, no limit, Texas Hold'em.
How do you know what that is?
Very popular in Cold Harbor. Win money, lose money. Very painful, very fun.
Maybe Samantha's got something to do with that. Where can I sign up for a game?
Very high building. Man in office, show you.
Chad says if he was finished, he wouldn't be making nearly this amount of small talk.
Oh, this is something.
Aww. Got a cute little train, got floating rocks in the sky.
Here Cold Harbor. You welcome. I go now.
Hey, wait a second. Thanks for your help?
Good luck. Try not to die.
This guy looks like Star Wars. Mm-hmm. Oh, poor baby. It's like, you would think it's like, oh, it's gonna take me straight to this guy. No, just go to
Wander
an
around.
Hey, it's you. You're here. Hello? I'm Frank. You don't remember me?
Oh.
You're not Frank.
Oh, sorry. I haven't got my human face on. How about now?
You're him. You're the guy from the station. The grumpy old git who fell over. You're Frank. I should box your ears in, you terrible bastard.
Okay, now settle down. I thought my brother gave you my apology.
All right, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, come on then. Have you got what I came for? You're gonna change me back?
Right, of course. You're gonna need to use this bracelet. Put it on your wrist and link hands with the person you want to switch bodies with. Pretty simple, really. Oh, but just FYI, you can only use it once. Just saying.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Make a hobby out of swapping bodies?
Yeah, swap bodies with young people so you're immortal.
All right. So, how do I get back then? You gonna see me off?
What do you mean? Just go back the way you came and use your return ticket.
No.
Return ticket.
You do have one, right?
How much do they cost?
Yeah, give me a ticket.
Lost it.
Must have lost it. Come on. Just give me a new one.
Oh dear. Sorry, I don't have one.
What? No, bullshit. Come on, hand one over.
I'm serious. Those things cost an arm and a leg. Does it look like I'm made of money? Look, your best bet is to speak to the head council. Explain your situation. I don't know, charm them. Who knows? Maybe they'll take pity on you.
Maybe we sell the girl for a return ticket.
Nice. Yes. This guy is
It
weird.
all comes together.
No, even this in the random tourist was like, "What the fuck are you doing with that kid?"
Yeah.
Bro? Like that's weird. She your daughter or your cousin? What's going on here?
Let me ask you a question.
If you must.
That time when I ran outside the swimming pool chasing someone, you vanished that person, didn't you? That's why there was no one there. It was that woman we saw underneath your house, wasn't it? I remember her. She knew my sister.
Donna, you're so confused.
Kill him.
A silly little girl. You're lucky you have someone like me to look after you, to put up with your nonsense.
Gaslighter.
Yeah.
I should never have come with you.
Careful.
No. I'm done listening to you. I remember them. You're a monster. Why?
Because you're mine, and they got in the way. Now shut up, unless you want to end up like the rest of them.
Wow, this is like very...
Quick, ask that crazy
so
lady.
much is like coming into play here.
Excuse me, are you two here to
Help
sign
that
up for the
crazy.
poker tournament?
Help. Ask that crazy lady.
Help me.
What's going on here?
She'll explode
Are you
people to
with
help
him?
people. She will.
He's a murderer.
My daughter has a very active imagination.
Please.
You can rely on this crazy bitch to do
know-
something.
yeah.
Just like look at her go. Oh, she's about to kill this man. Something strange in his eyes, no sign of fear, seems unpredictable. Dangerous? Yes. Helpless.
Tired. Kidnapped?
Fuck, yes, finally. Like, this lady's...
Finally, we used her powers.
Her unhinged behavior is now... Yeah, that guy was right. He's like, you're unhinged. I know where
You're
to send
perfect.
you.
Okay. Threat level. Imminent threat.
Probably not true, but we better kill him.
You're coming with me.
She's mine!
Yeah, weird. Weird. Kill him. right in his butt. Quick, drink his blood. I'm sure that's useful for something. I don't know. Drink it. I don't know if I saw that.
Or it would kill you?
No. Well, you know, you're in an alien world. Maybe
Drinking
we'll try and
blood-
get cool powers. I'm just saying. Drink his blood. Hey, don't
worry about it. Now we're all gonna end up in an alien poker tournament together. No! Uh-oh.
I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it.
I wonder if they're gonna have us talk to Samantha since she's the other. If
So let me
she's
get
here,
this straight.
She's probably
You've
head of the
swapped
council or
bodies
something.
with someone younger, fitter, and healthier than you. You've shaved 20 years off your life, dodged a heart attack, and you want to switch back. Because...
You always do this. Pry into other people's business.
Sometimes you just need to hear it from the other side. That's all I'm saying.
What are you doing here again?
Supposed to be rescuing someone. Bit ironic, isn't it? Been here 5 minutes and now I need saving. Oh well. She's probably dead anyway.
I can't believe I killed him.
You did the right thing.
Hello? Hello? Guard? Can we talk? I'm not supposed to be in here. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
You're wasting your time. They probably can't even understand what you're saying.
You can wallow in your own self-pity if you want, but I'm not giving up yet. I've got a daughter to get back to.
We know. That's the 10th time you've mentioned her.
You'd
You
like
don't
to...
have a family?
Yeah. Married. A little boy as well.
Divorced, I take it? Or are you one of those mums that just leaves a kid with a dad while you do your own thing?
Oh, shut up, will you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I think
know
he
all
does.
too well, believe me.
Oh, he's talking about...
Just stop it. Both of you.
Now we know what
There's
happened
no
to the
point
mom.
arguing.
Of course you'd say that. You're the reason we're all in here. You're the murderer.
Okay,
Wow.
relax, John.
Harsh.
Yeah, sorry it was a bit.
If you both think this is my fault, I won't blame you for throwing me under the bus. It's not like I've got anything left anyway.
No, look. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed, that's all. I know you've been through a lot. We should stick together.
He's right. It's only a matter of time until we're questioned. It won't help to be at each other's throats. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.
As a side point, I do really appreciate it, like, if you're in an argument and somebody, like, says something and then they immediately apologize because they're like, like, that was me getting too wrapped up in my emotions, instead of just, like, going with it, doubling down, and then waiting until it's blown up.
Gonna be the lady. She's gonna be like, I am the king now.
Yeah.
Kilan doth lani, Husan doth rinta.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hol sulan, las futa pim ganifa, mol yuriv sitkim han.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that is...
Suni falima
Trump comes out.
kasabron mulan sikafil himakutan. Lusa man. Simna luta mon fika primno kisan. Foli kuna gari man fispa. Luka con gari. Miradon.
We don't like that.
Nothing good.
Huka fon pisatula ini komi. Pita man sutalan farima kunu. Pita man yute fakali no fika plum nautica. Pita man foco pasa. Samigon divan punu. Lonsik fam halikin. Luka min filaman gipt suka. For the high crimes of trespassing and murder in the first degree, I take the power that is vested in me by the city of Gold Harbour to sentence these intruders to death.
No! Stop! It was me! I killed him. Let John and Mina go. They had nothing to do with this.
Donna.
Silence! This chamber need not hear from you. Solomon.
Wait! Don't you want to know how we got here?
You will find out in time.
Let Donna and John go, and I'll tell you who sent me here.
That won't be necessary. I do believe we've recovered your entry vehicle. Putika Vasika! It's only a matter of time before we learn who sent you.
When I say, get down. Mina Hughes, authenticate! All right, now! Get down!
That's a bold move, considering you're on top of some sort of grate that opens.
Yeah.
What? Windhell scream.
Wah! Wilhelm scream, yeah.
There's an opening. Come on, let's go.
This is going like I definitely would not have seen this
My
coming
ears
at the
are still
beginning of the
ringing.
game.
This is mental! Did you see that?
Just keep moving. They'll be coming for us in here. We need to find somewhere else to hide.
That thing that exploded. That was yours. How'd you know they'd bring that up out of the ground? What?
I didn't. I'm just winging it like you.
Are you serious? I thought that was part of some grand plan. So we actually almost died back there.
We got lucky. Look, we're not out of the woods yet.
They've sounded some sort of alarm.
The whole city will be on alert.
This cannot be happening.
What are we gonna do?
Just run.
This is fun.
I mean, who do you want on your side? The commando lady who's just kinda, you know.
Shit.
Maybe a little bit crazy.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
She thinks she's really rational. She's not at all.
Yeah, like, oh, we don't know what she's gonna do next.
And she's like, I'm so rational.
Set off the bomb!
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
She loves killing, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Ooh,
why didn't they give her a gun? Why does this highly advanced civilization not have projectile weapons?
Wait!
What? Oh crap!
Ow! Oh God!
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Yeah, she just like collapsed.
They were just like.
Everyone all right?
God, I didn't do that in my old body.
I think the table broke my fall.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I landed directly on the concrete.
What the hell are you doing in my pub?
Oh.
Samantha?
Who are you? Behind here.
Go.
Zinni Danu.
Flank. Primni knock.
You can come up now.
You know what? It also reminds me of Dreamfall because of the kind of like
The style.
Yeah.
I never knew her, so why is this like...
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Well, I mean, she's a human. I feel like that's why she would assume.
I would think they would also give her a physical description.
Peter Hale sent you.
That's right.
Little Pete. Oh, that's a blast from the past. And weird. I'm surprised he still remembers me. What's it been, 40 years?
You mean you're not childhood sweethearts?
What? No, I mean, Pete was okay, but no. He didn't think that, did he?
He did pour his entire fortune in to find you.
Shut up. Is he rich?
Okay, now she's like, well,
maybe I should go back with you.
You've been through a lot. Do you have anyone you can stay with? A relative or a friend, maybe?
They're all disappeared.
Everyone's dead.
No, they're floating in that
Alright,
orb thing, remember?
I should be crying. I should be, shouldn't I?
People deal with grief in different ways. Don't worry what anyone else thinks.
Listen, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry you came all this way, but I don't want to go back. I didn't want saving. My life's here. Maybe 20 years ago I would have been jumping for joy, but not now. Too much has changed. I got a husband, kids, this place. You understand, right?
I think I do.
I'm sorry that Pete is stuck in the past, but Jesus, it was 40 years ago. Let it go, mate. Life moves on.
Some people don't want to let go.
Well, I feel sorry for them. How can you feel happy with your lot if you're always looking back? It's not healthy.
Right.
Look at me, the philosopher.
No, you are right, though. I think I've been guilty of that. I wanted this job more than anything. I thought that it would change things. What a mess. People have been hurt. Killed, even. Shit. Amy. Dan must hate me for what I've done to him. And for what he doesn't know about. Jesus. What's wrong with me?
A lot. Yeah, like...
A philosopher maybe, but definitely not a therapist.
Sorry. I'm just having a mini meltdown here.
Been there. Take it from me. It's never too late to pull it back.
Anyway, what shall I tell Hale? If I get back, that is. Not that I give much of a shit anymore.
Tell Pete that... I don't know. Tell him it's very sweet of him to do all this.
But
Actually,
no thanks.
Don't say that. Sounds too condescending.
I would just tell him she wasn't there. That's what I would do.
No, let's tell him the truth.
I could just tell him that you're married with kids, but from time to time you still think about him. Something like that.
That works.
I'll tell you what. If I survive this operation, I'll come round and make sure you're okay. Alright?
So you're definitely going to swap back into your old body?
What choice do I have? Jack's only in hospital because of me.
What about your daughter, though? Didn't you say child services would take her away?
I don't know.
I think they should all be a little family together now.
It's getting on.
I think he's worried about dying.
I can't keep the bar shut for much longer
Like the body
without
dying.
starting a riot.
But yes, you are correct.
Plus, happy hour is starting soon, so this place is gonna get hectic.
We get it. You've done more than enough. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. The only way you're gonna get out of here is through the portal chamber.
What's that?
The entrance is this big, ostentatious opening that looks like a flower. I mean, you really can't miss it.
I know it. That's the way I came in.
But guys, it's no cakewalk, alright? It's heavily guarded, probably even more so after what you did earlier. I'm not sure how you expect to get past them unnoticed.
We'll think of something.
Well, good luck.
Oh, she didn't lie. It's a big floppy. Whoa. Whoa. It's got a...
Social Kami Fuzz says what? It's called the devil's anus.
Take them out?
Maybe. Damn, we're pretty exposed here.
Someone needs to create a diversion. I can do this.
John!
Hey, fellas!
Well, because he can run really fast. He's like, ooh, look at me, I'm so fit.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
What?
Oh, shit.
John, you idiot! Okay, let's move.
So here's my question. Why did they take What's-Her-Face through the portal in the first place?
Go back and get John.
Oh, I think it was probably it was meant for someone else and she just took it. Because remember, it was like, oh, come on, you're late for the appointment. They're like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing?
Thank you for the bits, Boyaki.
This is so silly and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like that it just keeps going in random directions, so you genuinely don't know where the hell it's gonna go. Jump on the train!
I can do this.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
Oh
I wish I was too old for this shit!
Yay! No buttons to press. John, I was like, ugh.
Over here!
He basically kited the guards in a circle and then just ran inside like he's in a video
Mina's in
game.
trouble. Come on.
I don't think she is. I think she's fine.
Jesus. She took them all out.
Bloody hell, Mina.
What? She killed them. There's
She's
blood.
she's a murderer.
There's blood up. Do you see that one through that dude's neck? I guess the guy was already like, yeah, Mina, you'll fucking kill people.
I feel like
so I don't
that,
care.
that definitely makes sense.
Now the Donald Trump of their world's gonna break all the portals. I still think they should drink some of that blood. Maybe they would have gotten some powers. Maybe they would have died, but it would have been fun.
Monkey's paw.
Yeah, well,
There's
was
always
already
more fingers left on the monkey's paw.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you're already 4 fingers in, may as well get the 5th one down.
Oh, are we in the train? Yeah.
And to Scooby, it's okay. They're aliens, so their lives mean nothing.
Oh, are we just gonna walk here in silence then?
What do you want to talk about?
Everything. Literally everything. What was that place? Why is it underground here? How many other people know about it? Are we safe? Are they gonna come for us?
It doesn't matter. It's done now.
Donna's right. And it's probably a good idea none of us speak of this again.
But people have to know, don't they? What's down here?
I don't ever want to think about that place again.
John, listen. There are people who will make you shut up, all right? Take it from me.
Fine. It's not as if anyone would believe us anyway.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You got what you came for, didn't you?
Have you decided what you're going to do?
Switch back! What? That'd be so rude. Have fun dying in my body, buddy.
Maybe he could have put it in his friend's body and then just got someone. We could have gotten our boss to switch with our friend.
Oh.
It's just like, sorry, dude. See you never, a loser. And let him die.
Oh my god. No!
Hello, Donna.
Ew, why are you so weird?
I'm a ghost now.
You killed me.
Yeah.
You let me down.
Okay.
You let me
my house.
I've come to give you one last chance to redeem yourself.
No.
for what you've done.
You killed them all. Get out.
But I can bring them back, Donna. I just need something from you. A promise.
No.
A contract.
I don't know. No, I don't want to be.
When you eventually meet your end, 5, 10, 50 years time from now, you'll join me here. You get to live the rest of your pathetic life with those who you call family and friends. But after that, you're mine. Forever.
No.
Wow.
No. I don't know what that means, bro, but you're kind of weird.
I won't do it.
That sucks.
I don't care what you say. I'm not doing anything for you.
You disappoint me, Donna.
This kind of reminds me of like a
Get out!
older man
I
grooming
never
a
want to see you
teenager
again.
thing.
And you never will.
Good. Bye.
What a complete mess. You've really embarrassed me here. I vouched for you, remember? I gave you your shot, and this is what you do.
As I said, she didn't want to come back.
You expect me to believe that?
Oh,
I've had enough. We're done here. I'm putting you in a different department. It doesn't seem like I can
Quit.
trust
Just quit.
you with
Just
anything
quit.
important.
Yeah, just quit.
Don't bother. I quit.
That's
I only
right,
came
serial
so I could have
killer.
the satisfaction of saying it to your face.
Go be with your family. Fix
No, that is
fix that, you know?
Surely you, of all people, should know I can't allow that.
Uh-oh.
What you gonna do? Have me whacked? Just try it.
I did just commit a lot of murder.
Maybe you should look at these. I imagine they would make for good reading material for the people down at Scotland Yard.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll go to jail. You don't control
You
me.
set me up.
It's just business, Hughes. Now do as you're told.
I bet he left the note.
I bet you did. You know what? Quit and face the music. Fuck you. Don't tell me. You know, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, because you could
protect family. Shit. All right. Protect family?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, you made your own bed. You did kill a few people. Maybe you can just put up with being in a shitty situation for a minute.
I would do it just
There's
to
a
protect
good
her
girl.
son.
Yeah.
You know?
If they're saying protect family, yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't we just stab him?
You know what?
Just stab him and take the folder. Oh, what happened? Oh, no.
No, I killed more people. What? Like what?
We're so far in at this point.
Why? Might as well just go on a killing spree. He's alive. Oh, wait, is he in his own? Yeah, he's in his own body.
Oh,
it's okay.
He's alive. I'm so happy he's alive.
See you later, Jack.
Later, Molly.
Hope Thursday, yeah?
Yeah. Catch you later, mate. All right. Last one home's a rotten turnip.
I'm glad he has an outside support system now.
Mm-hmm.
From his gay lover. They just haven't moved in yet because it was like too soon.
Yeah. They just need time. Oh. Imagine living all by yourself.
Yeah, but she's free.
Yeah, that sucks, like, 'cause she's a kid, you know?
I feel like a lot of it seems similar to how, like, adult men will target teenage girls and, like, slowly cut their family out of their life and all of their friends out of their life. So it's like, it's only this young girl and this older man, and he's like, you're mine. It felt like it.
So this actually reminds me a lot of a book that I read, which I won't mention the title because I'm
feel
about
like
to
I know
give
what-
a huge spoiler, but it's basically a girl makes a deal with the devil to live an eternal life, but when she does finally decide that she doesn't want to live anymore, then she has to go be with the devil forever.
Wait, is the devil hot?
Yes. And
Okay.
but he's also evil, and she's cursed with eternal life because nobody ever remembers her.
Oh, but quick question: is the devil evil but like cool to her?
No.
Ugh, never mind then.
I know he specifically curses her because she's like, oh, like, I want more time in my life. And he's like, oh, careful what you wish for, that type of thing.
I want to know if he was the fun kind of devil or just the devil.
No, he's also very possessive and, like...
Weird. Okay.
I mean, he is hot, but also very possessive and evil. So, you know... I feel like the book does a good job of making it, like, you know...
Yep.
There's
Good
pluses
for
and
Dan.
minuses here.
Good for Dan for sticking up for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Dan.
The story was about as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face, but it was still very good.
I like that the endings are like, they're kind of good. They're kind of bad, they're kind of good. But I would rather not be tied to that weird man forever.
I kind of like how all of the endings are not like, you pick one unambiguously good or bad ending, you know? Oh, this is the conspiracy theory guy.
Yeah, if anyone deserves this, it's him.
Yeah.
Go in there, jump in, have a great time.
Bring your podcast equipment.
Yeah, where is your microphone? Oh, this kind of looks like Doctor Who.
Yeah, I think that's probably
on purpose.
Yeah,
It's English.
It sounds like it too.
That was
not like
fun.
exactly, but it has the vibe, you know.
Hi, Kay. Yeah.
What did everybody think?
That was so fun. That was a fun journey.
Yeah.
God, that guy creeped me out. I thought at first he was gonna be chill, but he wasn't.
Yeah. Okay, that was a wild time.
No, he was just a groomer. He was a groomer. What a fucking weirdo.
I really like just how many like random storyline threads they connected all together and like
hold on, I'm just I'm still thinking about that dude because I'm looking back and thinking like, yeah, he did all of like the manipulative things that you can possibly do. He was like ignoring everyone else and making her feel special. Like they had special secrets together. And
like, oh, I'm your friend. Like, oh,
I'm your friend. I'm here to like take care of you. But really what I'm doing is isolating you from your friends and family so you don't know what's going on and gaslighting you magically and all this stuff.
And the whole part where they try to let him go, remember? And he says, no, like, I'm good staying here. I just want to hang out with you.
And at first you're like, oh, he's just like a, you know, whatever. But really, he just is a pedophile and wanted to kidnap her. And that one stranger was like, she your daughter? Is she your cousin?
Like, wait a
What's
second.
happening? Who is this? Why are you related? Like, you know, it was a stranger. And it just seemed very similar to, like, the story of a man, like Lolita. Like the story of Lolita where he just like kidnaps her and everyone's like, I
am glad that they didn't feel the need to like actually have it go into where it could have gone.
It's
you
gross
know?
light, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I wonder if they were making fun of Twilight a little bit where he was watching her sleep. Because everyone was like, he's so hot, he's so attractive. Wouldn't it be so cool if like, are you attracted to him, you know? He's kind of built up as this, like, sexy person, but really he's just, like, gross. Because in Twilight, there's the famous, like, I'm watching you sleep thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that shows up in a lot of media, though, so I don't know that I'd attribute that directly to Twilight. Like, that's in every vampire story, too.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's not...
Edward's, like, 120, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's gross without being too detailed, but you get where it was going. Yeah, Carmilla did that.
Why is it saying resume final chapter? I'm just going to click on that real quick, see what happens. Is there like a post thing? Is this new? Oh, okay.
No, this
right.
is just if you, yeah.
Yeah, okay, quit. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't some sort of extra secret thing.
Yeah, Angel used to watch Buffy sleep.
What? Everyone's got to stop. You got to be like, text, hey, I'm coming over to watch you sleep. And then if you get a sure, then yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, Alas I Cannot Win. Thank you for the streams. Looking forward to whatever y'all play next.
If you're a vampire trying to date a human, First of all, 18 plus only. Second of all, you need to send a text like, hey, tonight I have some free time. Can I watch you sleep for a few hours? And then and if they say yeah, sure. Also, like, vampires watching you sleep, you know they're just watching you fart in your sleep all night. Like, it's not romantic. Unless they think it's cute. They're like, wow.
I mean, like, I'll sometimes, like, look at people when they sleep, but just for a little bit.
That's fine.
Not, like, sit there for hours. I'd get bored. But, like...
It's not... Your objection is being bored, not being creepy.
Yeah. I'd get bored. But, I mean, like, I do think it's cute. Like, if, you know, like, you wake up first and you're, like, making coffee and stuff, and then you, like, go look in and the person's just, like, drooling on the pillow.
Oh, yeah. That's a normal thing.
Yeah. Like,
just breaking and entering into someone's home to stare at them from the corner. I feel like there's some differences between these two scenarios.
Do you think like farts could be like toxic to vampires, like if they're garlicky or something, like toxic gas?
I think it depends, because like at that point the active ingredient that I assume that makes garlic toxic is so diluted that it would just probably be just like they would interpret it as extra smelly.
We have to have some sort of defense mechanism. What could it be?
We have all kinds, like don't invite them in, blah blah blah. What's next for Geek Remix? We're gonna do the next His Dark Material, not His Dark Materials.
Whoa.
You know
House of Ashes.
House of Ashes, which is from that Until
Dark
Dawn.
Pictures anthology.